last week. You guys got 3 more takeaways. How nice is it to see that, every game during this year you guys have had a takeaway? There's like 4 games where you've had at least 2. How nice is it to see those takeaways still keep piling up?
It's nice to see because it shows that we take our defense serious and everybody get into the ball and serious about what we do. But we the outcome wasn't what we wanted last game, so we're just trying to pick up the momentum.
What would you say the attitude of the team is right now? You're coming off a tough loss, a game below 500 again. How do you definitely need this win on Saturdays. Yeah. What's the attitude right now going into it?
Just picking up from what we started off, We had a beginning of the season, we got a lot of turnovers. It kind of slacked off a couple games ago. We just picking up the momentum, just getting back to that Bulls defense.
What do you see out of that ECU offense? They scored some points last week in that second half. What do you see? What do they do well?
A lot of bursts. They take a lot of shots. So this game is going to be heavily on the DBs. We have to be on our technique and our cue. They take a lot of shots.
You guys are aggressive in the secondary. How much are you looking forward to that?
We look forward to all big matchups, because we feel like we're the strength of the defense, so we take on that challenge.
What makes you believe this team can avoid a repeat of last year and actually turn things around down the stretch?
But I think this year players actually care. You can see in the locker room after a loss, players are down, and we don't like that feeling. Last year, we got used to it, so we didn't really care. But this year, we're taking more upon ourselves to be better.
What was the worst part of that thing, that slide last year? In your mind, what was the worst part?
Just players accepting it, taking a loss, laughing and giggling in the locker room. Players not, taking it serious. We can't have that this year.
You guys are still staying together, but what can a win? You're going for your 5th straight win over ECU. What can that do heading into a little break and then a lot of home games?
Build confidence. That's the biggest thing. I think right now we got confidence, so I think this will be a big win. It will help boost our confidence.
You're racking up a few tackles, a couple pass breakups. How do you think your year is going so far?
I think I'm doing all right. I think they shine away from me here and there. I ain't getting much action, but I think I'm doing all right, pretty good.
Is that still encouraging that they're not throwing after all those pass breakups last year, to know that you're a guy that they really keep an eye on?
Yeah, because the less they target me, the more opportunities other DBs got. Like KJ, he's leading the team takeaways, so I'm really happy for him.
What do you think of the job that Nick Roberts is doing too? He had another pick. He's got a couple this year.
He's doing good. We call him the general because he call out everything. He call out the plays, formations before they happen. So he's doing good.
Is that just watching a lot of film or instinct? Or
watching a lot of film. Instincts in and watching a lot of film.
What's their tendencies? You said they take a lot of shots. What formation-wise, what's their tendencies? What do they line up in?
Their top formation is tray up on the run weave. That's the big shot formation. So in the boundary, you got to do the P's and Q's.
All right.